Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something new. Well, kind of new. It's an updated hair care routine video. I've gotten a couple of requests on Facebook, on Snapchat, and I've even taken to Twitter polls, which is something new to me where you ask a question and you answer yes or no. So I recently asked if you guys wanted an updated hair care routine. It was a resounding yes, so I thought why not sit down and film it for you guys, share with you all of the hair products I've been using lately to keep my hair sleek, smooth, and super straight. It's changed quite a bit since my last updated hair care routine. If you guys want to check it out, I will link that one below. Some of those products I still use, but I wanted to share with you guys today what I've been using in the last month or so that has really been making a difference to my hair. So I've compiled it all into this bag and we're gonna get into it. I also wanted to mention if you guys wanted to follow me on Twitter at Fashion Chalet, just like here on my channel, I will often do polls on there, ask you guys what you want to see. You can also request videos that way or comment them below. So let's get into this video. So the first thing I thought I would mention is obviously shampoo and conditioner. This is something rather new to me. It was actually sent to me, and no, this video is not sponsored. It just so happens that the first two products were sent to me, I think last year. And when I moved, I packed everything up that I hadn't used, and I recently started digging into my collection, and I remembered about this shampoo and conditioner combo, so I pulled them out recently. It's the Radia Clarifying and Softening Shampoo and Conditioner. And I have been using these, and I have been loving them. So hopefully when they run out, I can find where they sell them. I used to use dandruff shampoo because I do tend to get dry scalp, but it's not really bad. But I'd always buy Head & Shoulders, and I think that is what was drying out the top portion of my hair. So I recently stopped doing that, and I started using this guy. And at first I didn't want to pick it up because when it said it was a softening shampoo, I was scared that it was going to create too much of a greasy buildup because my hair does tend to get greasy really quickly in the roots. This not only softens my hair, but it also clarifies it, which means it reduces any buildup in the hair, keeping it from looking or feeling greasy or that kind of wet residue feeling. This got rid of all of that. It keeps my hair super smooth up here so I don't get so many frizzy flyaways, and it helps when I go to blow dry and flat iron it. I think it's really doing the trick. So I use the accompanying conditioner for the ends, and it's just making everything so sleek, so smooth, and so soft, not brittle, not dry, and definitely not frizzy. Let me know if you guys would recommend anything you've tried, whether tie-in or from the drugstore. What is a good shampoo that is for very oily roots, but you don't want to dry out them as well? Let me know what you are using or what you would recommend, because when these run out, definitely will be on the market looking for more shampoos like this because my hair has never felt or looked softer. And I can go as long as I was going before without washing it, if not longer. So definitely impressed with this Radia product. Everything else in this bag is actually what I use when I come out of the shower. So let's break it up into categories. Okay, so let's start with some sprays. The first thing I like to use is the John Frieda Frizz Ease 3-Day Straight Flat Iron Spray. I do feel that spraying my hair when it's damp, right after I've kind of towel dried my hair, just 3 or 4 sprays per side, really does kind of help fight that frizz. You don't get as much flyaways. I feel like the hair does lay straighter and more, I don't want to say flat, but it does lay a lot more smooth, sleek, and straight after I've gone in with the blow dryer. Sometimes I'll even skip the flat iron if it's a really nice low humidity day. But if it's high humidity, follow up with that flat iron, and I think this product really does help keep that hair looking great. So I like to use this a lot, and I love the fact that it's affordable because it is from the drugstore. The next 2 sprays that I like to use are a little bit pricier, but they're definitely worth it because, again, a little bit goes a long way. You only need a couple spritzes and you're good to go. So the first one is when I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know, just a little bit decadent and I want to just kind of indulge myself, and it's the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. This has soy and cocoa. I kind of like to spray this around the mid-sections of my hair, both like right here and then underneath, and I feel like that just gives a little more glossiness, but without weighing it down, without making it look greasy or oily. Just kind of fortifies my hair, I feel like, keeps it from getting too brittle or dry, and it definitely helps with any snapping or breaking. It smells great, and it just kind of strengthens my hair as well as helping to detangle it. Great product. And then the other spray I really like is this Matrix Biolodge Hydra Source Daily Leave-In Tonic. This helps to improve elasticity, this helps to renew moisture, this helps to renew shine, and it says specifically for dry hair. I don't color my hair anymore, but I feel like because it is so thick, I feel like every time I do wash my hair, I am kind of stripping some of those natural oils away, and that in turn is going to make your hair dry. So again, in the midsections of my hair, I like to spray this throughout. And I do notice that when doing that after I've styled it and it's completely dry, it does look a little shinier, a little bit glossier. It doesn't make it greasy, it just makes it a little healthier. Moving on to leave-in creams. Oh wait, no, there's one more spray. So this other spray is another one when I'm feeling kind of fancy. And I like to actually spray this guy on the top of my hair. I kind of spray up into the air and let it kind of fall down like a halo around the crown of my head. That way it's not sprayed right into my hair. It just kind of sparkles its way down into my hair. I feel like this adds some strength to that top part, because I don't know about you guys, but I often get those little tiny hairs that break off and then they kind of stick up everywhere. I feel like this is helping that, and it's the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This smells amazing. If you like anything that smells like vanilla, you'll love this, and it helps to strengthen your hair as well. So I really like this guy so much, and a little bit goes a long way. I've used maybe this much, and I think I've had this for 2 years. Alright, moving into some creams. This one I've been using for quite a bit, and I've actually mentioned this in a previous favorites video. Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This has rosehip oil, argan oil, and coconut oil, all natural. It works great at detangling, conditioning, especially those ends, but it's not too heavy, so you can definitely work it all the way from the roots to the tips of your hair, and it does a great job. I kind of stay away from the roots of my hair just because I'm very paranoid about getting oily residue in there. About the crown down, I use this guy, and I do notice a difference. My hair looks healthier, it feels like it's stronger, and it lays down a little bit flatter. So really liking this product a lot, and I got this one at Sephora. This next product is newer to me. I actually had a sample from Essie, fell in love with it, used it the last couple of weeks when it was really rainy, the humidity was really high, and oh my god, I loved it so much. I picked up the small size because it's quite pricey. I didn't want to spend the money on the bigger size, and again, a little bit goes a long way, so you don't have to spend a lot of money. So it is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment. I started applying it about the midsection of my hair all the way down to the ends, and I saw a difference instantly. I was able to blow dry my hair and actually have a lazy day and not flat iron it, and my hair stayed straight, but it was still bouncy. It still had that volume. It still looked healthy. It still looked glossy, shiny, but it wasn't weighing down. It wasn't too heavy in my hair. It was just a perfect amount, and it's by Jennifer Aniston. I'm a huge fan of Friends. It's one of those creamy, milky products, like a conditioner, but it's a leave-in styling product that you use when your hair is damp. Amazing. Like I said, it kept my hair so straight, so smooth. My hair has been looking so good lately. It's not so puffy, it's not so wavy or frizzy or kind of curly, and I think it's all to this and the change in my shampoo and conditioning routine. So I had to pick it up because I can't have a bad hair day. And I love the fact that I think this is giving me the perfect hair day that I've always dreamed of. So highly recommend. And now I'm going to move into the last products I use when I'm done with all of those other things, with those sprays, those leave-in conditioners, those creams. I move into oils. So the more affordable version is the Marc Anthony Nourishing Argan Oil of Morocco Dry Styling Oil. It's sulfate free, it's ultra lightweight, it hydrates and repairs any dry hair, and it adds a nice shine. So what I like to do is when my hair is still damp is kind of divide it in half, almost as if I was going to do pigtails. Take the very ends of my hair and just 2 or 3 sprays, then comb it through with my Tangle Teaser, one of my absolute favorite products for detangling my hair after I get out of the shower because it doesn't pull or break any of your hair. It's actually sitting in my shower right now, but I will link it below. And then if it's been a very busy week where I've gone out a lot and I've had to style my hair and put a lot of heat into it, I'll go in with a second oil treatment just on the very ends, just to kind of hydrate, repair, kind of replenish that area. And this is my favorite. Again, I got this as a sample from Essie, and I loved it so much that I used my points in the BoxyCharm website to get the full size. And this is the Eva New York City Hungry Hair Oil Treatment. This nourishes, hydrates, and is for all hair types. It smells so good, and it's not too sticky, so you can just get a little bit out of the bottle, rub it into your palms, and just kind of run it through your hair, what I like to call pancake style, and go like this. And it just really nourishes those drier ends of the hair. So these are my oiling kind of go-to products when my hair is still damp and I've finished everything else. Okay, and then the last kind of oiling, shine misting thing I do is after I've actually blow dried and flat ironed my hair is the Bamboo Shine from Alterna, their Luminous Shine Mist. I've had this since last year, and I'm a little bit, maybe halfway, a little less than halfway through. Amazing. It has a really nice fine mist, and I kind of spray this again towards the bottom portions of my hair and then kind of comb through, kind of finger comb through, or use that Tangle Teaser to get that product evenly distributed. And it just helps to add shine back to your hair, because when you're doing heat styling, that can kind of take away some of the shine, and this will kind of renew your hair, add shine, a little bit more moisture and hydration without looking greasy. It's not heavy, doesn't weigh down my hair. And speaking of doing this after heat styling, let me show you what I use for my heat styling. So when it comes to heat styling, I'll be honest, I haven't ventured into any pricey, fancy hair dryers. I stick to my, I believe it's a Conair, I'll link it below, but it's a $20 blow dryer, nothing fancy, nothing expensive, but it has that diffuser, that flat nozzle, and when I'm drying my hair, I use a paddle brush and then I point that nozzle downwards so that you're not creating any friction, any flyaways, you're kind of smoothing that hair down with the hot air. And I'll start with the really hot air, move into the warm, and then finish with that cool shot, which really calms the hair down. So that's pretty much what I do to blow dry my hair. And I usually wait a good 45 to 50 minutes after I've washed it to kind of let it air dry as much as possible, because I do have very, very thick, lots of hair. You want to reduce the amount of time under the heat. So when I wait that 45-50 minutes, almost an hour, I spend maybe 15 minutes or so blow drying it. Once that's dry, I go into my flat iron, and this is on those days when I want to take that extra step. I want to extra smooth out my hair like it is today. And this is the GHD Professional Styler with Ceramic Technology. This was actually gifted to me for my blog. I did a review on this a couple years ago. I love this product. It's so fast working. It doesn't overheat my hair. It heats it just enough at a safe temperature to get it smooth, to lock down that soft, sleek look. Love it. Definitely recommend GHD. I used to think that Chi was the best brand for flat irons, but this is top of the line. Supposedly GHD is a little bit above Chi. So if you're looking for a good flat iron, check out GHD. They come from the UK. Amazing brand. Love it. And then the very, very last hair product I'll mention is for those days when you're lazy or when you're traveling and you just don't want to take a shower. Maybe you just want to take a nice bubble bath, but you don't feel like going through that whole torturous kind of chore-like activity of washing your hair, because you know what comes after, the blow drying, the flat ironing, all that stuff. So to extend that hairstyle just a little bit longer, I go in with a dry shampoo, my holy grail from the drugstore, affordable product, Batiste dry shampoo, and in particular this one in medium and brown, which has a hint of color. So it has a light touch of brown to it, so you're not getting that white cast. For all you beautiful brunettes out there that hate using dry shampoo because you get that white cast in there, so jealous of my cousin, so jealous of my mom because they're blonde. They can get away with dry shampoo, the white cast doesn't show up. But for us brunettes, we can't get away with it. This is a godsend. It works remarkably well. Not only does it help to soak up any greasiness in those roots, extend your hairstyle a little bit longer, but it also adds a little bit of volume because it gives you that texture. And if you're thinning a little bit or you're growing some gray hairs out and you don't have the time to touch up and color it, this kind of masks it. It adds a little more depth and dimension, and it covers any grays as well. So amazing, amazing product. You can find it at Ulta. You can find it, I believe, at Target and Walmart. Affordable brand. Love Batiste, and I love them even more for creating one for us brunette girls. So that is my last hair care favorite and in my hair care routine. So thanks guys for requesting this video. This was an updated look at my current hair care situation, my routine. Hopefully you guys found it helpful in some way or another. Let me know what you're using. Let me know what you love for thick, wavy, dry, or oily root hair. Let me know what you're using, because maybe I will check it out. I'm always looking for new products to test out. I've recently been on a hair care kick, so I'm always looking for new shampoos, always looking for new hair care products. Let me know in the comment box below. Don't forget to request more videos for me to film for you guys soon, and I will see you guys on Monday with my best of Maybelline makeup. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Mwah. Bye. And now we will pause because a loud truck is passing through while I am filming. Take your time. Just take your time. Okay.